Well, good afternoon and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. Today is Monday Fun Day. So we're going to be carrying on with the F1 car, and then we do have some Pokemon cards. So I finally managed to find some, and we have 2 sets of 3 from the So yeah, we've got them to do in a minute. So we'll get them opened up in a bit. So first of all, we're just finishing off sorting out the parts for this part, and then I'll move the camera in position for the Pokemon. So hopefully we'll have a few people join us at some point fairly soon. You never know. It's a Monday and it's very, very miserable. And I have just got back from university. So I've just started my foundation degree today and really enjoying it so far. Different, that's one thing I will say. So we'll open these, because in these ones we have promotion cards, which are these ones here. And I've now got, I think, 4 of them. And I've never actually had these 5 blister packs before. So it'll be fun to see what sort of cards we get out from them. So you get your 3 packets cards, 1 of the code cards, and the promotion card. So that can go in the bin. So we get the protectors for that. Now I do have some hard cases somewhere. There they are, which I put these ones into. And then we'll get rid of that because we don't need the code card. Wait a minute. And we have Mr. Jeff writing. Good afternoon, Jeff and Maggie. Nice to see you. And then we have Bradley Walker in, who's our new subscriber. He's also on the same college course as university course as me. With that code card. So again, we have another promotional card. And get that into a cover. Yep, don't do that. Don't need that anymore. Now, what do you think of the weather lately at the moment? It is horrendous, especially up by me. We've got wind blowing like a force 10 gale, I think. So these ones, I put them into these card keepers, because that way it just keeps them just a bit safer. Because I don't have actually a binder for these to go into yet, but I will have to get one at some point now that I've got a few more of them. Leave them there. So we'll move the old benchy cam around. And hopefully we should be in better position. So we have a total 6 packets of Pokemons. So we'll get them open. So we'll change down to bench cam, just so people can see what they are. Yeah, there we go. So, packet number 1. Let's see what we get in this one. I don't know what the pull rate's like on these, because as I said, I've never opened these blister packs before. Whether they're the same as what a booster pack is. So actually, code card we don't need. And that'll be the energy card, which we don't generally take much notice of. So then we have Blipbug, Fueco, Snortrat, Honedge, Chantal, Garbodor, Future Booster Energy Capsule. Then we have Morpeko reverse. I think no, normal. No, it is reverse. Then we have Pampor reverse, and then we have a full holo of Tinglu. Pack number 2. Well, to be honest, actually these ones worked out cheaper than paying for the separate packets as well, which is quite good. And I picked these up from Sainsbury's. So we would have got a Fire Energy. So we have Candy Mouse. This side of it. And then we've got Toadstool, Toxel, Spinder. We have Technical Machine Evolution. Then we have Durant. Just a normal card. Then we have Slitherwing, the ancient card. Oh, itchy nose though. Then we have Swarble reverse, Screamtail reverse. Oh, and we do have a pull card, which is the Roaring Moon. So that will go straight into one of these. Pick number 3. That would have been a green energy. So first of all, we have L-Kid, Vanillish, Onyx, Tinkertink, Orthworm, then we have Toadscroll, and then we have the standard Screamtail, Doublade reverse, then we have a Zubat reverse, and a Kindra full art. So no pulls in that one. We're not doing too well so far. We're on the 4th pack and we've only got 1 pull. So not the best pull rate at the moment. This one would have been a blue energy. So we've got Crustle, Onyx again, Flittle, Nickit, and we've got Orthworm again, and we've got Absol, Simisar, and we've got Loudred, which is a reverse. And then we've got Blipbug reverse, and Grandicle or Grandolful full holo. So still nothing decent out of that one. This is bad. Oh, there. These packets don't want to open. There we go. And this one would have been a green energy. We have a Spinder, Tink again, Tandemus, Dweeble, Iron Bundle, Techno Radar. Oh, got two of these. So I've got Counter Catcher, and we have Onyx Reverse, Honed Edged Reverse, and Eagle Ash Full Hollow. So yeah, still nothing great. So, and last packet. Let's hope we can get something decent out of this one. It's not looking so good so far. So it would have been a Dark Energy. So we have a Swarble, Pansear, Wiglet, Glager, Crocolaw, Techno Evolution Machine, which we've already got. And then we have Vanilux, Lordred Reverse, Lipard Reverse, and Gransel for Hollow again. So yeah, so we've got one good pull, which is the Raging Moon one, and then we have the two special cards. So yeah, not great on them ones, but Paradox Rift is one of the harder sets to actually collect anyway, so we'll get there slowly but surely. Sitting on trying to build a 7 master set, so it's taking its time for that. So I'll go through them later on while I'm sitting downstairs having a cup of coffee and working on them and get them sorted out into the binders for which ones I need and which ones I don't, and then whatever I don't need will get sent to Roran and Draven, who should hopefully be watching sitting at home. So we'll just move, go back up to the top cam first a minute quickly for a little while, and then there we go. So get you moved back out of the way. The benchy comes back out of the way. So as you know, during the week, last week I've been working on the 1/32 scale Lancaster. So that's where we're up to on that so far. We have 2 halves finally together, and I was working, I think on Saturday night I was working on doing the bombs for the old Bombay. But today we will be carrying on with the Lego, well, Schlego F1 car. So it's that one. So that's what we're going to carry on with. Oh. So we'll go into chat quickly and we'll see who's about. Like I said earlier on, we have Jeff and Maggie in saying hi Ross, and then we have Bradley Walker in saying hey, what's up buddy? And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Bradley. Then we've got Bradley Walker saying hey Jeff, how's it going? And weather sucks, honestly, it's awful where I am. Oh dear. And then we have Mr. Graham Corbett in saying, hi all. So, good afternoon, Graham, and welcome to the stream. And Brady saying, fingers crossed for us. Yeah, sadly, we don't always win on the old Pokemon cards. I mean, I think I've got one card that's worth over £200, and that's the Greninja. And then what Jeff like saying, pretty good, thanks, Ross. Bradley, thanks, Bradley. And how's it going with you, mate? And we've got Bradley saying, not too bad. Cheers, Jeff. Just making my daughter some food, lol. And Jeff like saying hi to Graham, and then Graham saying hi to Jeff, and then Bradley saying, ooh, not too bad. And you've got Jeff like saying 28 miles per hour winds, dry and sunny here at the moment. And then you got Bradley saying, do you ever get the feeling that they manufacture way too much of Onyx and just want to get rid of them all? Sometimes you do on some of the cards, so you do get them repeated quite often. And then Bradley's also saying, good luck, looking good, and saying, yeah, that is gonna be one great once it's done. It should be. I mean, I'll be doing all the hand painting and everything on that, and I'll be carrying that on Friday night, because tomorrow night will be my Warhammer night. Then we've got Craig Jukes in saying hi Ross and chat, so good afternoon Craig and welcome to the stream. And then we have the lovely Sarah Jane in. Hello Sarah Jane, and how are you? Saying hi Ross. And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Craig. Then we've got Craig saying hi to Jeff and Sarah Jane, and then Jeff Light saying hi to Sarah Jane. So that's chat caught up for a minute. So if you do enjoy the streams, please hit the thumbs up, because that does help with the old algorithmics, as they say. It gets things pushed forward and that sort of thing. So yeah. So we just got to work out where we got up to last Monday, I think, or was it Monday 4th? Can't remember now. I think that's where we're up to, isn't it? Yep, number 20. So we'll move you to one side down here a minute. Let's move Mr. Lanky out of the way. You over there. You there. There you have that. And I don't actually play 40k, no. I just enjoy painting the figures. I mean, one of the other ones, a couple of the figures I've done, well, one of the things I've done is this one, which is the Archicopter. And I'm just waiting from hear back from Warhammer to actually get the decals for it. And then one of the other ones I've done is this little fella. So yeah, in my own little paint scheme, so he's actually quite good. I enjoyed doing that one. But well, I will be doing a sort of like weapons storage bay and everything for him to stand in. And then the Gundam's up there as well, but he's stuck behind the other stuff at the moment, so I'm not going to start putting them out. But the last sort of figure I've done was this one from Age of Sigma. So, there we go. And here's the Bannerman, Knight Relaxer Bannerman. So that's what these are all hand painted, so I don't use airbrushes at all, Bradley. So there you go. Then we've got Craig saying hi to Bradley, and we've got Bradley saying hi to Craig. You okay, buddy? And goes, it looks amazing, Ross. Incredible. I wouldn't have the patience, Rob. Yeah, I mean, it does take a bit of time when you're doing some of these figures. I mean, so even like these little dudes here, these they all take time, especially when you're weathering them up and try to paint them and everything like that. So yeah, and doing the bases. So first of all, we need one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and wrong one. that one. 6 of the black pins. Six of them. I need one of you. That's a good point. Where are they then? Aha. In that envelope, that's right. There we go. And that. And we need 2 of them. So now we should be able to get started on this. Sure. That way. You into there, and then there. And you onto there like so. And then do it that way. Leave you there, there, you onto there, and we have you I think we've got to put you in first, haven't we? Into there and you into there. You into there like so. There. Onto there like so. And then we have you going into there. And we have that black pin going onto the car. So I've got to bring him up. And then we've got and Craig saying, good Bradley, thank you, hope you're okay. And then Bradley saying, really good, brilliant job. And then don't normally catch these streams as I'm usually at work. So you're having a bit of time off, are you, Craig? And we've got, nope, I always end up throwing a paintbrush through the wall to intricate lol. And then we've got Sarah Jane saying hi to Craig and Jeff. And then Bradley saying, sorry Ross, I gotta go buddy, good luck with your build and I'll see you tomorrow brother, take care. And you too mate, hope you have a nice nosh up. We've got Jeff White saying, catch you later Bradley, take care mate. So yeah, well thank you very much for joining us anyway Bradley, much appreciated. And this one goes into there. So this then goes into there like so. Okay. But we do have a sticker to go on there as well. Which will be number 9. I must admit, I'll be glad when I get the rest of these side panels sorted out, because that will stop most of the draft coming in, I think. Because it is a wee bit drafty at the moment, with the wind blowing the way it is. There we go, that's that one in place. Now, probably got the other side to do. Yep. We need all of you to review. The point, I've got to remember where I put the bleeding wheels for this thing as well. Did I put them down here? Ah, there they are. Right, 3 of them anyway. Ah, there's the 4th one. There we go. Don't want to lose them because that could slightly kibosh it off. And it was a day off today as it's my August bank holiday. Fair enough. You and you and you. And we'll 6 of the black pins. 3 and 6. And we want 2 of these little grey ones. Oh, I've already got 10. Already got them. So we need you and you. I think we're ready to rock and roll again. So how's everybody else out there doing today? I know the weather's not exactly the best at the moment, but beggars can't be choosers, as they say. And that one. And we have you going into there. You going into there. There. Oops, I've done that wrong. Wrong place. That's it. And then you go onto there like so. And the other sticky. There we go. And then you. One pin goes into that one. And you go into. In you go. That one. There we go. Sorted. So that's the back end sorted out. That's it. There we go. Looking pretty good. So actually, why am I still on the top cam? I should be on bench cam recently. Dear me. I don't know, miss a week, and this is what happens if everything goes to pot. There we go. Actually see what I'm doing now. Yeah, can definitely hear the old wind blowing out up top there. So next up, I think we're starting to build the covers around the engine bay. That's it. So part of the tail section here about it as well. Okay. So first of all, we need you, but we have a sticky to go on there as well, which would be this one, number 14. Yep. I'm getting to come off. There we go. I think one of the reasons why I bought this kit because it's got the old Martini logo on it. So there we go. So put you on there like so. You like the little there we go, Martini logo. So next we need 4 of 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we need two of them. Put you up there. Two of them. Oh no, we need four of them. There we go. So first we need you to go in there like so, and then we need you to go on into there like so. That one's gone fully down, but this other one didn't want to. Pretty well. Ah, there we go. One now, fully. Now like a bit of pressure on them. There we go. Sorted. And then we have right around use the ultras. Like so. And you into there like so. And then this one goes onto there, I think, behind it. There we go. Go into there. And you into. Oh. You know you want to go in. Let's turn in. Okay, you're playing awkward shots now. One. That one. There we go. Yep, so that's them two in. Then how do we attach you? So we need the other two pins, which were two black pins. Just need two of them, not four. There we go. And then we need these two. So you go into there. You go into there. You go on there. You go on there. You go 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. And these all go in here. Wait, ready. No, and then you go upside down. There's you. You're supposed to go on there. I think I'm right. Yep. doesn't like playing ball, this one. Must admit, it's been a good kit, but it's just very tight on some of the fittings. Well, that won't help. That's why that's not going in, because that's in the wrong place. Let's just take you off a minute. Put you into the right place, shall we? That's it. And you go in there quite happily. You go onto there. Then you should fit onto there. Like so. As far as I can tell, anyway. Have I got that wrong way around? Yep, I have. After all that. It's supposed to be this way around. There we go. As you in. There we go. And then you go over like that. Okay. So next up is doing the engine cover. We need 2 white ones. One of you. These 2 longer pins. And we need one to go through like that. These are wrong. Those are the wrong versions of the pins on. Mine's the other ones. They've got the square hex heads. It's the ones in here I want. And that's better. You want one of you. And you go onto there like so. You can go onto there like so. And you then go onto there like so. Then we need these little T things. Am I got that in the right place? Yeah, geez. Now if I can see opposite end. Need 2 little 3 ones. Need 3 more of these. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, today was a baptism of fire, I suppose you could say it. Where first time ever going to university, and yeah, it was slightly nervous, but I did enjoy it. I got to meet some new people. Okay, you go into there. Like so. So next up is that little button here is need you. God, that wind is blowing. Onto there. And we need 1 more of these blue pins. There. you through, and then you onto that side. There we go. Next is you need you. And one of the red things, red bars. And put you onto there, and then we need one of you. And you go onto there like so. And we need one of the normal black pins again. That one goes on to there like so. And you go 6 inches there. And then put one of you into there, like so. That's it. And then we do the same to the other side. There. You. Two of the black pins. And you go into there. And I need one of you going into there. That's that part done. Down. And you got Sarah Jane saying, good, you enjoy uni, I hated college, still somehow got a merit pass, very weird. Oh, well, best thing is you actually went, you scored your course, that's the main thing. I mean, with my last qualification I did at college, I got I think it's merit, distinction. So yeah. Could you do that? Yeah, well, that's what I thought. It's it might have actually might put it on upside down. You never know. No, it's actually supposed to be an M. Okay. No, it's actually the correct way up. I know it's weird, but yeah, it's even I was a bit puzzled over that, because if you look at it on the front here, the M, it is a little M, not a W. Yeah, let's go, see in focus. Focus camera. There. So you can see it is actually a little M. There you go. Not a W. Which is strange, because I thought it'd be a wings for it. There we go. But I ain't got a clue on that otherwise. On with what the pigs have done and told me how to do it. So yeah. now we need these two, and we've got to do one of each. Sorry, there we go, one of each. Fruit caramel. Yeah, Sarah's saying don't want to be picky, but your rear wing looks wonky. It may well be, to be honest with you. There we go. That should hopefully have straightened it out a little bit. Okay, and what looks like an M on the nose, maybe the W for the Williams logo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So it's just it's what is actually put on the stickers and the way they're done. So I am just basically doing that. I'm afraid I don't know enough about F1 or anything like that to know the difference between them. To be honest with you, I just like building them. And I like the F1 cars. I mean, I've got the bigger Patronus version car from 2025 or 2024, can't remember now. And I've got that one downstairs in bedroom. And when I've actually taken some photos of it, it will go up on my TikTok page. That one goes into there. And then you, which one do you go through? The middle one. Like so. And we want the other sticky. Hey, I'd rather be have find out little facts like that, because it's it makes it more interesting. But then again, as I said, these are Schlego kits, so it's whatever they decide to put on them, I suppose. Half the time. I mean, I've got the Ducati bike, racing bike on, and it says Ducato, not Ducati, which makes me laugh. But hey ho, I suppose to do with copyright infringement and all that sort of thing, so they have to make certain changes to make it agreeable, I suppose. Not that China ever really worries about copyright or anything. Okay, so that's that part done. So we now have up to that part of the engine made up. Next up is we need 6 of these. Let me get the things out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and number 6. Then we want all 4 of these. Because I think these will probably be something to do with the steering, no doubt. Nope. We need that one of them. That'll go on to there like so. But then we have 2 of these little pins, and we have 6 of these going onto that. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, because you see, with going to uni, my whole ethos is actually getting into teaching. So I have to go and do my bachelor's degree after my foundation, and then hopefully I should, once I've got that, I can then get my teaching degree, go into my teaching. So yeah, that's the plan anyway for me. It's taken me, what, 2 years to get to where I am now, and this is now the 3rd year in studies. I've got another 3 after this to do, and then probably another 1 or 2 after that to do my teaching degree. So yeah, it's going to be the long haul, but it's one of them. I mean, if I can get an apprenticeship teacher, then yeah, I'll go for that. But if not, I'll have to go through placement and everything else. So yeah, it'll make it more interesting, so to speak. But I will get there one way or another. And then you point it there, like so. There we go. And then this goes like so you oh there. So you go in between them, and then you you go onto there, and you go onto there. There we go. Is that supposed to just sit on there? Probably. Nope, it's supposed to go in front of them slightly. Aha, there we go. There we go, that's better. Sorted. I think that's how it's supposed to be. If not, hard luck. It looks close enough to me. You got yeah, no problem, enjoy it, it's just me as well. And then she's saying that could be it, as the W could be copyrighted by Williams as it's their brand logo. That's probably more what it is, so therefore they've both changed it to an M, so it looks like a Mario Kart instead. And she goes around saying, it'll work out, Ross. If my family of teachers can do it, you can. Well, I hope to. I mean, I've worked hard enough for it so far by doing the other courses and to get the points and qualifications that I needed to do it. So yeah, I'm just hoping beyond hope that get everything else sorted out. And if I get a 2-1 in my foundation degree, that will really sort of get me going, so to speak, because that's over 70% correct course mark in the end, and that means I can then definitely move on to my bachelor's, which then puts me in a position to go into the teaching course. And then I've got to do similar again, either get a 2-1 or a 1-1 for the next part, which will be even harder. But there we go. Put your mind to it. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything, can't you? I mean, considering from where I was, what, 2 years ago, in the position I was in, I'm not going to complain. I've worked my ass off so to speak, and got there. And yeah, it's taken time, but I will get where I want to go in the long run. And yes, I've still got my energy drink that I always end up having up here. Hopefully in the next sort of month or so, I'll be having a little cabinet sitting up the back here, so I can actually make myself a cup of tea while I'm up here. So I'm thinking of putting a feed pipe up to make a little sink over in this bottom corner over here, another cabinet and a kettle and a little mini fridge, so I can just keep like a pint of milk in there when I'm streaming. So when I want to make up a brew, if it gets cold up here, and I've got my little oil heater up here, so little radiator. So hopefully, as I said, I'll get these side partition parts all insulated and then get them boarded off. Once that's done, that'll cut down any of the most of the draft coming through and keep all the heat into this area, because all this above my head here, that's all insulated already with Kingspan. So it's just doing the eaves section, but there's some of it that I can't fully insulate because I'm using it as storage as well. So it's what you do. So, oh yeah, forgot about you, haven't I? Oh, I forgot about putting you on, which goes onto there, like so. There we go. Next up, we need 2 of them. And 2 of them. 2 of these. And I'll put you out now, because whatever's left over will go into me spares tub. 2 of them, and then we want 1 of you, and 1 of you, and 1 black pin. So first of all, we want you going through, turn it way around, there we go, there, and you going onto that bottom piece. Then we have you going through there, and you going into, oh, get swine, you will do what I want you to do. There we go. And then we have you going that way around. Like so. And then the little lick pin. So we need 1 of them. Boom. Like so. Then we move you round. And then you flip over. And you go into there. Oh, like so. And then you go into that one, I think, if I remember rightly. Oh dear. Actually, it's definitely raining out there now. And then you go into there. Hey! But then we need, I think it's this Roxana's one, or Rexona. Next, and that one goes on stay like so. But there we go. That's that way. Yeah, getting there. got to do the same thing for the other side. So we need 2 and last one of that, and 1 of these black pins, 1 of you, and you 2. 1 of you as well. And we need to go through there, and then you onto there. Don't need you just yet. You there a minute. Put you through there. You then go to there. You into there. And then onto there. Done it the wrong way round, typical. And there. And come up a bit, mate. Are you getting this right way around, Ross? So yeah, what's the right way around there? Don't. And you want it there. But put it the right way around. Oh dear me. And you into there. Now I've got to get this sorted out again. So we do you and you and you, like so. We go on to there, like so. Turn you around, and we'll stick the other sticky on this side. So after I finish this one, I will be doing a welly-wopter, as I call it, or helicopter, which is somewhere down here. Where did I put you? Ah, there you are. This is another. It can be another technical build, which is going to be that one. So that's what I'm going to be building next. So yeah, I do have, I think, 2 more motorbikes after that. One what I've not started yet, and one that I have, because there's one motorbike that I'm doing, which is this one, BMW Motorrad. That's one of my, it's what I do with it's like if I'm bored and not better to do, i.e. about 1 o'clock in the morning and silly times like that, that's when I'll be doing that. You cheeky little bugger. There goes Sarah Jane saying, Ross, I hope you will not be a teacher that teaches how to read instructions. Only joking, of course. Yeah. Cheers. No, I'm hoping to, as I said, get into, well, once I've actually finished doing my computer courses, I'll have my bachelor's in computer science, which incorporates all the inners and software and hardware of computing. And then in conjunction with my electrical qualification, I should then actually be able to do all the testing and everything like that as well. So it just makes it more interesting for me. So I hope that's my intention anyway. And then going to teaching about that, of course. Okay, so we need you 2, your tool. And we need 2 you and 2 you. So you can go and hide underneath there. There you go. And then we need what was in this bag here. That's the last bag that's been emptied out. And we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. And there's the last one, 4. And then we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Then 2 of these. 1 and 2. 6 black pins. 1, 2, and 5, and number 6. Right, get in there. And then we want 2 of them, and then we want the 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so let's move all this other stuff out there. That'll be a bit easier. Give me a bit more room to play, as they say. And got there. There we go. Stay. Okay, so first of all, we need one of you that pin into there, and then no, it's got to be that one. And see, I got that going onto there, and that one going onto there, and then that one, and then that all pushes into there. And then we have another black pin that goes into there. Have I missed something there? I have. Just one of them out. Like so. And that into there. There we go. And we have you into there and you into there. Then you into there and you over there. There. And you go onto there. That goes onto there like so, and you onto there like so. And where's this join onto? Because it seems a bit strange. Because it doesn't really show. So what's oh, that's because I've missed that. So that goes onto there. like so. And then that black pin goes onto there. Okay, now I think I'm getting somewhere. Then this goes into there, I think. Yep, that's it. Like so. Hey, there we go. That's one done. Sorry guys, I've been expecting decals since the 9th. 48-hour delivery. It's been to Scotland, West Midlands, Southampton, and current in Corby. If it gets to the seaside, I'll expect to stick a rog with it. Well, it's definitely doing its rounds, isn't it? Your decals are. What are they for? Sarah Jane. So this one now goes this way around, and then you go on to like so. And you go you onto there. And then you, and you, and then you, and you, and you. And you're going to do like so. You into there. You into there. And you into there. And you've got to go in the same space over this side. There we go. That's you in place. And use up you put your two things on there as well. And you want to like so. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, sorry, another set of my famous aftermarket decals, as Panda likes to say, but yes, another race car. Bet you'd never guess that. Nope. One of these days I'll have to actually do a model of a race car, or even of a civilian car, one day. I mean, something I haven't done yet, believe it or not. In all the years that I've been building models, I have never built a civilian car. Strange as it is, but all my stuff is actually been military. So the only sort of civilian sort of thing I've done is my truck and my London bus, and that's it. And the truck's not even finished yet. I started that over a year ago. So yeah, it's going to take time. That's all I'll say, and I'm going to stick to that. But that's with the trailer for this truck. I've got to strip the actual back bit of it off and then repaint it because I'm not happy with it. And yeah, it doesn't look right. So therefore, I'm gonna probably end up gloss blacking it and then using the gold part for the roof of it. But yeah, other than that, it's easy enough solved. It's just a matter of giving it a bath and something to remove the paint. Okay, next up we need one of you, and one of you. Two of these little black pins. And red ones. So that one goes into there. We have you into there, and you into there, you into there. Oh, wrong way around. Do it that way. That's better. And you go onto there, and you go onto there. So, how are we supposed to connect you? Oh, you. Ah. So you go onto there, as far as I can tell. Lean down a bit. There we go. Something like that. And then doing the same again for this side. We're slowly getting there. I know, I mean, but it's something I'd like to give a go at, though, Sarah Jane. I mean, I'd probably end up using a rattle can to do the bodywork on it. But yeah, that can't be helped. But it'd be nice to give it a go. So, as I said, I've never built one, and I do like the look of some of them. And yeah, it's something that I will look into doing. And then you. There. Okay. And you into there. You into there. And you onto there. There we go. That's them two sorted. Next, we need that one. One of you. One of you. One of you. Three of these. One of them. And one back in. And then we have Mr. Harry Marvick joining us saying, "Hi Ross, good afternoon Harry, and welcome to the stream." So then, oh, I need one of you as well. And that one goes onto there. I want you into there like so. You into there like so, and then you go on to that way like so. And then we have standard black thing going into there. And we have you going onto there, and then we want the red one, or blue one, sorry, going into there like so, and then that one goes onto there. So I want the other sticky. I think this is right. Yeah, that's the one. Everybody saying hi. Sarah Jane saying hi to Harry. And this one goes this side, doesn't it? Turn you around a minute. So then this, that one's there as well, yeah. There we go. So then we have you. Oh, come here, you go. Going on to. There we go. Like so. And we have you getting. Oh, that's fine. Okay, you're on placing with us. Put you onto there like that first. Then we'll put you into there. Then you need to go back down onto there somehow. Get in. What's going on here? Something's not right here. Aha, there we go. Sorted. She's supposed to be leaning down on that one. So why are you doing that? I think I've done something wrong here. Most probably. I think that one is supposed to go into the other part here, isn't it? Because it's supposed to lean. And you're supposed to be on there. You're supposed to be there like that. You're supposed to be leaning there like so. So I think you're just supposed to connect up like so, and then go down and twist. Aha! Something like that. I think that's now how it's supposed to be. Something along those lines anyway, I think. Is that supposed to go between the other two? I'm not sure. It just doesn't feel. Because that one just doesn't look right for some reason. How that's sticking up. No, it's supposed to go into that one. No, it definitely ain't. Well, I think we're gonna go with that. Yeah. So it looks something like that anyway now. So that's how we're gonna it's sitting there naturally like that, so I'm going to go with that for the time being, I think. And it's showing that it's got some sort of lean on it, but yet for some reason or other it doesn't want to, so I'm going to leave it like that, and that's how it's going to sit, because that's supposed to go down into that area. But because there's a pin holding this one straight to another black back block back there, it's not doing that, so we're going to have to make do without it like that. So yeah, odd schnufters, as I say. Then we have Mark's Mods in saying hello Chatland, and just saying hi to me, and then you got everybody saying hi to Mark, and you got Harry saying hi to Jeff and Maggie, as well as hi to Sarah Jane. What's that one? Oh, that's supposed to go to the other bit, I think. That's that one onto there. Yeah, I think that other long one was supposed to go on top of the car, isn't it? Yeah. So I've missed putting that one on. This one goes on to get and stick into place. There we go. That's better. Happy with that now. So that's that one in place. New. We have the opposite side to do. Well, hopefully we should actually finish this one today. Hopefully. There's no guarantee. First of all, we need one, two, three. Three of them. Need to stay there. One of you. One normal black pin. We need you. You. And you. Going across there. Wait. That's fine. Wait, come here, you. That needs to go in the bin. That needs to go in the bin. That's it. And you. Then we have, not you, that one. Going in to there. Then you onto there. You going through there. And you going on to there. And you join on to there like so. Oh, I forgot to put that in yet, haven't I? Don't. Like so. So we have you going on to, we've got this on here first, didn't we? No, that one. Have I got this? like so. You then going down there, like so, and bring you up, you into like so. There we go. Yeah, that's, for some reason or that one doesn't want to sit on there properly. The host will be having the problem. Oh. Why aren't you joined up? It's actually the right position, I think. Yeah, it's definitely the right position, but for some reason or other, it just doesn't want to play ball. I can't get any way to it other than that. Come on, go on there. Yeah, oh yeah. It's fine. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Get on there. Yeah, for some reason that one's sitting further back, but that one leans. Ow, there you go. There we go. There we go. Nothing. Oh, okay. We'll settle with that. So yeah, finally got that wing into place. So okay, finally. Next bit, we now need to do. Need yaw and let's see. Two black pins. that over you, and you go into the middle of there, you go onto there, and you go onto there, you go onto there. Oh, missed one, haven't I? I've got to put the other shitty little things on there, the white ones. You too. There. And goes onto that end. You go onto there. And you go onto there. Get on there. You go into there. I also need one of these. Go onto there like so, and you go into there. There we go. And we have the last two stickies. This one goes on that side. And we have William joining us, saying hi Ross and Chatland, and we've got everybody saying hello to William. I know Mr. Dorcosaurus is up the Dorcosaurus as well. That's that sheep all gone. Let's put that on first quickly before I end up losing that in the bin. There we go. So we've got that one and that one. So we are actually winning. Whee! Okay, next up is this one, and I need you. Because you are going on to there. Oh, come on. Okay. I should have learnt this one the last time I first did these things. It's easier to put these in first, like so, and then add that one. And the same for this side. Like so. Oh, I'm just getting to the point of putting the wheelies on. Which actually, I think I'll do that now. This way around, I think. Yeah. Get them out of the way then. Ding, ding, ding. That's one on. Two wheels on. Yeah. 3 wheels in. Four wheels on. There you go. Ooh. Is the steering working? Oh, it does. Yay! So that's at least the wheel is on anyway. And yeah, William saying hi to everybody back from what was the team. So now we need these two, 8 of these, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2 of them, 4 of them, and we need 2 of them. Okay, so first of all we need you and you, and then we put you onto there. Then we want another one and tall. You into there, and you going onto there like so. You then going onto there like so, but then you going onto there like so. And then you into there. So that then goes into that bottom bit, and you then go into yep, definitely raining now, onto there. So he's one of his wing mirrors by the looks of it. Here's that door. Oh. Wait. 2 and 3. You onto there like so, and then you onto there like so, and you go into there like so, and then to the like so. That's the wrong way around. That's it. Here's our turn the right way around. There we go. That's better. There we go. That's that bit sorted. So we have the wheelies on, and basically that's it. Yeah. Now these are probably You can actually motorise this damn thing, which I never knew about. But hey ho. You have to do a few things for it, but yeah, you can motorise it. But that is it now, completed. I've got a few spare parts I've got to sort out into the tub, out of the way. But yes, so we have the McLaren, well, whatever, the Williams car, or known as the Milliams, because it's got an M, not a W. So yeah, we have now got a fully movable second F1 car. There we go. Ooh, cold. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to move this to one side, stick these other parts into the trays out of the way, which is what we've got to go into. Is that the micro bricks or is that the other one? Oh, that's the micro, so small bricks. We don't want them ones, we need these two. So yeah. So I'm going to get rid of all these other parts that we don't need. Use there, use there, and use it. Yeah, all these other pins will be for where I can actually fit the engine onto it, which we can't do at the moment because we don't have a motor for it. We'll get rid of them into there. Put it there, and these ones are. Oh, they got mixed up. There we go. Put you into there. That's like it. Same as all them ones. Into there. We have you going into there, and these all go into the other tray. Those don't. They go into here. Like so. Yeah. And you go into there. You go into there. And you got go in there. And there we go. So that's then put away. And so just keep. I mean, these are cheap enough on the B&M, £2.99 each. But I was lucky enough the fact that I was actually given them by a friend. So yeah. So after all, we now finally have one Williams car or Milliams car built up. And as I said, we'll be doing the helicopter next. So we'll grab that one out so I can show you, and then we'll have a look at the pieces on this one. So I've not actually looked inside this box yet. So yeah, it's going to be to see how this one is. I'll move it into one again. There we go. So yeah, here we go. This is what we're doing next, which is a Willy Wop derby. I had to wait nearly, I think it was a month and a half for this to turn up when I ordered it, because it came all the way from Twiner. Yeah, it's probably would take off in the way this wind's blowing around this here at the moment. I'm going to just get Terry to motorise it for you. Yeah, you can actually buy a motor for the actual car, but I have not really bothered with that. So you can actually make a little remote control thing. But yeah, so here we go. Ooh, quite a few parts in it. And there's the instruction manual. But at least this one's not actually set as bags 1 and bags 2. That's all the other set was made of, which were 2 different sets, or 2 different bags. And it just made it harder to sort of work out everything, but it should be a fair size because that's the blades for it. I think they are, what, 24 centimeters long, these blades, and there's 5 of them. So yeah, so you've got 5 rotor blades at 24 centimeters long. So yeah, it's gonna be a fair old size, I think. Let's have a look in the destructions, as they call them. Now, whether we have any more barrel caps, we do have some stickers on it, or they might be actually printed parts. Now, one of the sets I got in the past did have actually printed parts on it. So, oh no, we have lots of stickies. So we've got 2 lots of stickies, and they've actually done the dioramas in 1:1, which is handy as hell. And it looks like they've actually numbered the bags separately, so each one has a stage bag, which is going to be useful, and they definitely have. So yay! So this is going to be the made by, oh let's see, who are you made by? Is Toy Links set, and the number for this set is 99906. So there you go. So yeah, it's going to be quite a big one. It's even got side door gunners on it, which is going to make it more interesting, to say the least. So you got mini guns to the side, and the actual side doors slide as well. Yeah. So this is definitely going to be more of a technical set, I think, compared to the other ones I've done. So, and if it, I think what it does is like actually, when you move the top rotor, I think it actually rotates the back rotor as well. We shall see. But I will be carrying that one on next week because, yeah, it's known as the MZ-20 helicopter. So, yeah. But that's what I'll be doing next week. So I am gonna go headsy up and video we do. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, big thank you to everybody that has come in. Much appreciated. As I said, if you've been enjoying the stream, please hit the thumbs up. Be much appreciated, because that helps move all the algorithmics in a way that it actually promotes my channel and puts it onto more of a hit list and to people to watch. And slowly it's working. I mean, before I took my break, I had, I think it was 273 subscribers. I am now up to 288. So hopefully, what I'd like to do is get up to 300 for Christmas. I would love to, but we never know. It might happen, it might not. So hopefully it will. But yeah, so as for the Pokemon, that was pretty bad today. We only got 1 hit out of 6 packets. We got 1 hit. We did get 2 promo cards though, but that's these 2. They're the 2 promo cards that we got. And then we got the 1 hit, which was this one, and that's it. So there we go, Roaring Moon, and that's the only one we got. The rest of them are either reverse hollows or hollows or full hollows. So if I need any or not, I don't know. I'll have to go through them all. So I will say a big thank you to everybody who has watched. It has been very, very much appreciated. And I will say bye bye for now. Take care, stay safe, and happy modelling. Bye bye for now.